Good morning, friends. I'm back with another video of mine. So today's topic I'm going to discuss about on a time of respite. See, the laws similar to those who control a physical life control a human life as well. As far as an individual is concerned, the purpose of this life is to develop his self. Bad deeds are those which awaken the human self, while good deeds are those which help the human self to develop and strengthen it, and as a consequence, the self becomes able to reach the next evolutionary stage of life. Bad deeds can be called destructive forces and good deeds constructive forces. About nations, this will be dealt with later. In this continuous conflict between two forces, if the constructive forces remain superior and are able to control over our destructive forces, man remains protected. If the destructive forces overcome them, then man becomes weak and finally succumbs to destruction. This time period during which these destructive forces are so strong that they overwhelm the constructive forces which cannot recover is called the time of respite. This time of respite is a mercy from Allah and a functioning of the law of requital. If it had been the case that the moment a man committed a wrong deed he was destroyed forthwith, then no man would have survived destruction. If Allah were to punish men for their wrongdoing, He would not leave on earth a single living creature, but He gives them respite for a stated term. When their term expires, they would not be able to delay the punishment for a single hour, just as they could not be able to anticipate it for a single hour. Chapter number 16, verse number 61. In Surah Kaf, this point to further elucidated that Allah's interpretation is not to capture and punish man immediately. In reality, He wishes his protection and further growth and development. But your sustainer is most protecting, full of mercy. If He were to call them at once to account for what they have earned, then He surely would have hastened their punishment. But they have their abundant appointed time, beyond which they will find no refuge. Surah Kaf, verse 58. Thank you.